What if I told you that you could make over $2,000 in less than 6 days? No scam, no risk, no complicated strategies. This isn't magic. It's funding rate arbitrage. My name is Michael, this is ArbitrageScanner, and I'm about to show you how it works. But what is funding and why is it important to us? Well, funding is a mechanism that aligns the price of futures with the spot market price. How does it work? Pretty simple. If most traders go long, the funding rate increases, making longs less profitable. If short dominates, the rate drops, balancing the market. This imbalance is exactly where we can make money. And now you might ask, how to profit from funding rate arbitrage? There are 3 easy steps. Step number 1, find suitable assets. With ArbitrageScanner, we find coins with attractive funding rates. Step number 2, open positions. If the rate is negative, for example -2%, open long and receive payments. If the rate is positive, for example plus 0.01%, go short and collect funding. Step number 3, hedge your risk. Always hedge your position with an opposite trade on another exchange. Even if the price moves, you won't lose any money. This is a low-risk trade. The benefits of this strategy are obvious. First benefit is the fact that you're not dependent on price movement. Profit comes from the funding rate. Additionally, hedge protects from price spikes, so there would be no unexpected losses. Another benefit are stablecoins, with which you can earn a few percent per day passively. Fourth benefit are guaranteed payouts, because the funding rate is credited by the exchanges. And another key profit are liquid assets, easy entry and exit. This isn't gambling, it's pure math. Now let's look at a real example of funding arbitrage in action. Our client spotted an arbitrage opportunity with the coin Hive. The funding rate on LBank was plus 0.01%, while on Binance it was -2%. There were only 40 minutes left before the funding payout. To profit, the client went long on Binance and short on LBank. It was a perfect arbitrage setup. The client didn't miss the chance and entered the trade. To boost the position, the client chose 5x leverage, and we do not recommend this, as the higher leverage means higher liquidation risk. Anyway, the client started scaling into position in parts. Once the client accumulated 5,000 coins on each exchange, they noticed the entry price on Binance was 0.454 and on LBank it was 0.439. Not ideal, but better than entering all at once with market orders. This is why we always recommend scaling in gradually. While building the position, LBank restricted further order openings, so the decision was made to stop adding and simply wait for the funding payout and gradually exit the trade. That's exactly what happened. $27 credited on Binance, $0.57 on LBank. Too bad LBank didn't allow a full position as originally planned. The numbers could have been much bigger. The next video was recorded 6 days later. It captured the funding payout moment and the gradual exit from trade. Another arbitrage opportunity was found again with Hive, this time between Binance, funding -1.8%, and BingX, funding -0.64%. The client opened a long on Binance and short on BingX. What happened next? After the funding payout, there was a sharp drop and high volatility. One must be careful when exiting. The client chose to exit in chunks using market orders, selling 20% of the total position at a time. Let's do the math. Plus $624 on Binance and -$411 on BingX. Net profit $213. Our client actively traded Hive over 6 days. Here you can see all the funding payouts on Binance, LBank and BingX for Hive during that time. Total gains $3,047. Total losses $1,007. Net profit from funding arbitrage in 6 days $2,040. even though funding arbitrage is considered stable, many beginners often make common mistakes. They ignore hedging and suffer losses, and they forget about fees, so always calculate net profit. Funding arbitrage is math, not luck. Hedge your positions, catch rate imbalances, and earn even in a calm market. Which case did you like more? The first one with Hive and $27 in 40 minutes during a calm market, or the second one with more volatility but higher profit? Let us know in the comments. This was ArbitrageScanner. See you in the next videos.